Let's synthesize all of these architectural shifts because the narrative arc we forensically reconstructed today is incredibly clear, and it fundamentally reorganizes how we must view the tech landscape.
We have officially, permanently exited the theoretical, consumer-friendly training phase of artificial intelligence.
The era of the digital parlor trick is over. We are operating in a ruthless new reality.
A reality defined by a $1 trillion transition into inference-first economics.
Right. The demand for deterministic decoding is so severe, and the thermal constraints are so absolute that NVIDIA and SpaceX are physically blasting AI infrastructure into the vacuum of low Earth orbit to build an untouchable, solar-powered inference mesh.
While simultaneously back on Earth, terrestrial infrastructure has become so vital to national and corporate sovereignty that data centers require autonomous, sensor-laden robotic dogs to secure their perimeters against physical sabotage.
The tech giants are violently abandoning consumer novelty.
They're actively massacring the API wrappers.
They're retreating from the massive capital expenditure of building data centers, shifting to leasing models, and embedding themselves deeply into the lucrative, wrapper-free B2B enterprise bedrock.
And finally, to outflank that very consolidation, we are witnessing companies like Meta execute local terminal orchestration.
Yeah.
They are bypassing the fortified cloud entirely, orchestrating operations directly on your local terminal and turning your idle, unguarded personal hardware into their own decentralized inference engine.
It is a systemic, vertical reorganization of how computing power is generated, cooled, guarded, and deployed, which leaves you sitting there looking at your own computer screen today with one final, deeply unsettling structural question to mull over.
Let's hear it.
If Meta's Manus agent is actively running terminal commands on your desktop's file system while you sleep, and NVIDIA's orbital modules are processing the global economy's data in the vacuum of space, who actually maintains sovereignty over your digital life?
That's the question.